here on her forehand. She throws the rail in the water. This is where that left sometimes can really flatten out, but on this one it does come together for her. Reforming on the inside, coming off the top one more time, and then even again now redirecting on her backhand, so making the most of that one, getting a 3-6-7. And then Raiha, you can see trying to find some speed, keeping that board moving, and that's what you'll see these surfers do in all conditions, but especially in the smaller waves. They have to generate their own speed because the smaller waves just don't move that quick, and that's why you'll see the surfers going up and down to generate that speed. Beautiful off the top here for our Japanese competitor, Minori. Cutting it back one more time and then kicking out. So another solid score there for Minori Kawai, and it looks like it might even better her opening score.
6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Time flying by in these 15-minute repecharge heats. Eva Woodland in the lead with a 3-6-7 and a 3. She is representing Team Costa Rica, and her Costa Rican teammate, Coral Wiggins, now in second place. So if you can retain those top 2 spots, that'll speak wonders for your chances at jumping up on the team leaderboard. Right now, Minori Kawai waiting for a score to drop, which is going to change everything and upset the balance currently being set by Team Costa Rica. Raiha Ensor, she needs a 5-6. She's waiting for a score to drop. These judges knowing full well the ramifications of each and every score at this level of competition. You know, these advancements mean everything to keep your team hopes alive.
Yeah, as you pointed out, everything Minori's getting.
I feel like we're seeing a pretty a predominant peak here, right where all these surfers are taking off. This is Coral Wiggins. She has first priority, so these surfers have to back off as she paddles in. Nice snap there, and she was just in second place, so she has dropped to third with Minori Kawai's scoring wave come through, a 5-7-3. So now that will be the highest single wave score of this heat. With 4 minutes, 27 seconds to go, Eva Woodland drops to second. Coral Wiggins in third, needing a 3-3-5. Raiha Ensor needing a 3-4-8. So this heat's still attainable for our third and fourth place surfers. Remember, if you lose here, that's it. This is the repecharge round, so only the top 2 surfers will keep on pushing through.
Keep on
and
keeping
stay
on.
in contention for a medal.
They're over there in La Jolla, California. This is Coral Wiggins here on her last wave. Look at this thing flying down the line. Gets up into the lip just one time, though, and kind of got hung up a little bit. So, again, not finding the rhythm that we're seeing our Japanese competitor. But look at this wave here. Blue coming off the top a couple of times. The other Costa Rican, Eva, and finishing strong. That's going to be a good wave right there. That was beautiful surfing.
Because you see, again, surfer in blue. Is Eva Woodland. I really like her style. You know, she's got a unique arm placement. You saw she was kind of carving down on that last.
5-1-7, and now she's in second place. Coral Wiggins in third, looking for a 5-5-1. And Raiha looking for a 5-6-4. Unfortunately, though, only a minute 20 seconds to go. Checking in on the priority. The good news is for our surfer in fourth place, in the white representing New Zealand, she has priority 1. So now she just hopes that the ocean will dial up a wave for her and give her an opportunity. The time is winding down with a minute to go.
Yeah, a minute to go here. Team Japan, represented by Minori Kawai, currently in the lead. Eva Woodland for Costa Rica in second. Coral Wiggins in third, needing a 5-5-1. Raiha Ensor in fourth, needing a 5-6-4. Another big heat coming up. You've got Elin Taharu from New Zealand, Josefina Ann from Argentina, Nicole Palette from South Africa. And as you see on her backhand, Raiha Ensor looking for a 5-6-4, doing well down the line.
Yeah, she might get
Another big turn right there. The final surfer coming up in that next heat, Shelby Detmers. Actually saw a message from her dad earlier this morning, Brett Detmers, saying, "Go Shelby." So more big heats coming up in this repecharge round 4. Heat 3 currently winding down with 13 seconds to go. Now that's going to be an interesting score as Eva Woodland comes through, currently in second place. She could be improving there. Time's winding down and time is up. But we'll see unofficially Minori Kawai getting the win there with Eva Woodland in second. We'll see if those scores stand.
2018 Urban Research ISA World Surfing Games. We are in Tahara, Japan. The beautiful beach, Long Beach, you see there, looking up the beach. We are surfing. You see our surfers right there on the south bank. We have 2 podiums and in the water right now. Let's introduce our surfers. 4 competitors, red, white, yellow, and blue. We have from Mexico, Shelby Detmers. From South Africa, Nicole Pali. From Argentina, Josefina Ane. And from New Zealand, Elin Taharo. My name is Kala Carranza. Joining me in commentary, Mike Latronic. Seems like the conditions are holding up. Beautiful 2 and 3 foot waves, offshore breeze, and plenty of action. 15-minute heats. Right now, we will see who will advance into the next round. Mike Latronic, see all the competitors sitting pretty close together.
Well, yeah, it's a tight lineup now. We got smaller conditions on hold, but you know, some good little waves. I saw some ripping in that last heat. Been blessed all week long with a beautiful sandbar here. And here we go, first battle. Rider up, Elin Tawahu from New Zealand.
Great looking wave for Elin. It looked like Shelby Detmers wanted to go on that wave, but Elin was in a perfect position to go on that right-hander. Mike, you were talking about not being too far out on the shoulder. She was perfectly positioned, just a couple feet behind that peak.
Yeah, it's like surgery right now, and she took off making the most of that peak. Here we go. Shelby Detmers on a left-hander, this time caught a little bit behind it.
Shelby spending a lot of time in Mexico, grew up in California. Here we go, this is Shelby Detmers. Looks like she takes off, but our surfer in white had priority. I'm pretty surprised that Shelby actually paddled for that wave. Let's see what the judges decide there. Josefina Ane from Argentina, here we go. On her backhand, just a quick in and out.
Hand team everywhere.
こんだけ皆さん注目してもらってカメラマンの人とかも多いけれども、日本チームこんだけ注目。
Now we have Elin Taharu from New Zealand in first position, already with a 6.0, waiting for a massive score to drop. So she's going to back up that 6 in a very solid way. In second position, we have Shelby Detmers from Mexico. In third, Nicole Pale. And fourth, Josefina Ane from Argentina. We're waiting for scores to drop from her. She already has, seems to be, it's going to be a 3 and a 4, so 2 scores waiting to drop for Josefina.
Our heat leaders paddling for this one.
Here we go, Elin Tafaro from New Zealand on her backhand. Nice clean wrap, fades back, staying in the pocket of the wave. Just another little re-entry there, and here we go. Josefina Ane from Argentina, currently in second position from the land of Tango. Here she is, dancing on that wave, a nice floater to finish things off. And Nicole Pale, she is in third position. She needs something big. She is looking for a 3-4-4. Let's see if she can do it right here. She connects it all the way to the inside. A beautiful wrap for Nicole. Was that a completed maneuver, Mike? She was in control.
Yeah, she was in control. She rode down. It's going to be a little hairline as to whether or not she rode out in the whitewash, but she did some damage on those first 2 turns. It was a great exchange. All 3 surfers in that last exchange getting a couple of good moves. Elin Tawahu, pretty short ride. Not sure it's going to factor into her top 2, but definitely Josephine Ane doing well. She'll probably throw away that 3.0, and Nicole Palat will definitely replace that 2.6.
So there we go. Only 15 seconds remaining. You are watching Repechage round 4 of the women's. Repechage meaning the 2 women that lose out, 3rd and 4th position in this heat, will unfortunately bow out of competition. There it is, 3, 2, 1, the horn sounds, and unofficially Elin Tafaru from New Zealand advancing in first, and Josefina Ane from Argentina. The Argentines over the moon. You were mentioning Santiago Muniz, who had an excellent performance yesterday. Josefina Ane is right there with them. Super.
Thanks, guys. Down here with Elin from New Zealand. Well done for making it through that heat. How did you enjoy those conditions versus the other few days where it's been a little bit bigger and chunkier?
Well, these conditions are quite like my hometown in the Mount, so it was good to kind of get the grovel on. But yeah, the last few days have been tricky, being a bit bigger and dumpy. So I'm happy with how they are today.
Awesome. And how does it feel to be back at an ISA event, although this is your first World Surfing Games versus the junior event?
I love the ISA games. It's such like a team environment, and it's a lot more kind of fun with everyone else. So yeah, I'm really happy to be in the Open this year and get to experience that next level up, I guess.
Cool. And how's it been going having Paige on the team? Has she acted as a coach in any way?
Yeah, for sure. It's been so good having Paige there as like a bit of a role model, and you know, she's always there to ask for tips and stuff like that before I head out. So yeah, it's been cool going away with her and getting to know her a bit better.
Stoked. Anyone back home you want to say hi to?
Yeah, just my family, Mum, Paul, Dad and Joe, and yeah, anyone who's watching. Thanks, guys.
Well done. We'll see you in the next round. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Shannon.